Okay, Jesse, I'll video you jumping back and forth over the equator.
Alright. On one side.
Yep. Ooh!
The other. One side.
And then the other. Nicely done. Is this your first time on the equator?
No, I've crossed the equator before.
Where?
I went to Australia. I flew over it.
Ah, that's right. You haven't stood on it, though.
I have not stood on it. That is a correct statement.
You were actually standing on
I'm
it.
standing on the equator.
Here we are on the equator. So I've jumped the equator before, so pretty nice.
A falling object. The first part of the experiment involved pouring the water into the bowl, first stopping the water from flowing down. Then allow that water to settle. Then finally let the water to drain down. So the water is the falling object north of equator. You can see the direction of turn by putting the indicator. You see? The motion of the mastic is the same as the water as it drains down. That is clockwise motion. And this motion clockwise differ per distance, meaning when you do this experiment more far from equator to the north, the motion will be clockwise but more faster. Still, some crying plant growing in the northern hemisphere, they grow coiling clockwise due to the same effect, that is clockwise motion, that is Coriolis effect. Still tornadoes, when they blow in the northern hemisphere, they are affected by the same effect because they blow rotating clockwise. Well, that's the first part of the experiment that show us falling object turn clockwise in the north. And to do the comparison, we can go the other side, that is in the southern hemisphere, and do the same and see the difference in the motion. Let's walk in the northern, in the south.
Let's go south.
That's what he said.
So
North it's clockwise.
now, here we are on the south. What we did in the north, we form another falling object. Let the water to settle, after let the water to drain down. So the water is the falling object south of equator. Let's see the behavior.
Oh, look at that.
You see?
Yeah.
It is turning the opposite direction, that is anti-clockwise. Still, if you have to do this experiment far away from equator to the south, like down South Africa down, it will be anti-clockwise, but more faster than when you are closer to the line of equator.
Yeah, that's actually pretty neat. It's pretty neat.
He's going to do it on the line in a minute. It won't
The
turn
rotation
on.
is counterclockwise, it's in the north.
So that's the second part of the Coriolis effect. And now to see the last part of it,
What do you call that again? What
Coriolis effect. So right on the equator, pour the water again to the bowl.
这个是高是不是？啊，这个要就是给钱。
Let the water to settle. Then put our indicator. You see? On the right, no move. See? Let it make it move. See?
That's so cool.
Yeah. That is how you prove that we are on the right of the equator. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you.
We just stopped at the Great Rift Valley Overlook. I'm told this is over 9,000 kilometers long and about 20 kilometers wide, so pretty big place. I'll give you a look.
Did you know that the rift came from Israel to Mozambique?
I know it's 90,000.
What do you think, Frank?
That is.
Oh! Patio overlooking the lake.
Fanciest tent I've ever been in, huh?
Yeah, very fancy. Look at this place.